is up, everyone? I am here bringing you some competitive Wanted from a tournament that happened last week, hosted by Citizen War. I would say this is my first time to attempt on a play-by-play. My thoughts and what I've been using in this lobby, and what was my mindset. Let me tell you, this whole lobby was pretty much ready to move on and you know, ready to freaking win. The way this tournament has been working is that you win by being top 4, or you advance to the next bracket to being top 4. As right now, my target is the Independent, and I start off with Disguise, Animus Shield, and Knives because this is competitive. They want a reliable defensive mechanism, which is the smoke bomb, and I go after my target. But right as I hear whispers, I see the sharpshooter is obviously after me. I deploy my Animus Shield because they were about to throw knives, but I just went around the corner and gave him a surprise stun. See, now here the Independent knows who is after her. I am after her, and she knows that, so she tries to trick me. And I was about to throw knives, but they were throwing smoke bomb. Either way, I was gonna get stunned. Good thing I still have my knife, so I can use it for a better use. I lost her as a contract. Now I have the Silent Shadow as my contract, and I should have gone up the stairs, but I just wanted to see how the situation served out. And I see that the bear is a player because you can tell that he has the perk up there. And now I see they're duking it out, the Lady Maverick and the Independent, and apparently the Lady Maverick stunned my target, so I was able to get an incognito focus. The thing, you know, you gotta have the best possible kills that you can with this lobby, because what everyone is gonna do is pretty much kill and then pretty much just leave. And if they have smoke bomb, they'll just stun. But the thing about Wanted is that you have to survive in order to get those kills and streaks. And yeah, I deploy my Disguise so that I can hide and get a good stun off of them. And I'm fortunate that I could not get away from the knives. And here, this is when my first use of Copycat, really because I wanted to know what everyone else was using. And it's weird that that person was using Blender. I don't even think anybody was using Kill Buffer. I wasn't using Kill Buffer. I don't know why, but I was able to acquire Smoke Bomb, but my target is dead. This is my big mistake. I know the Bieber's right there. He just got in the blend group, but I deployed my Smoke Bomb, but because of that ground finish, I was out of the Smoke Bomb range and was able to be killed for 1,000 points. I think it's better to it would have been better to just get away from that and just not have him kill me like that so easily, because I thought I was gonna be brave and I thought I was gonna get him in the smoke bomb, but that was my mistake. My target is killed. The bear right there, what he did was actually rush poison me, and I knew that, so I see my other pursuer and I was pretty much telling them, hey, kill me. I wasn't in the party telling them, but I was going to them and at least contest my kill, so that I at least can get 100 points. But now the bear has 50. We'll get into that later on why poison shouldn't be used so much like that. But right now I'm just getting to my target. Everybody's just going all over the place because they want to stay alive, so that they can get their streaks and such. And I did not have the kill prompt right there, so I wanted to see if I can get the on that pull. But he threw knives and I was stunned on the ground. You know, nothing I could do about that. I still have a pursuer. Speaking of which, the Lady Maverick gets a nice acrobatic kill off of me. Oh my god, got a greater variety off of it. So yeah, definitely knows how to use his bonuses to gain the advantage. That Lady Maverick, which is Gizmo Dragon, a PS3 player. See, my target lost contract, and you see everybody's just rushing, and that is actually why it's a good use to have a smoke bomb, because everyone's going for those bonuses, everyone's going for the ground finish, everyone's going for whatever they can, because Wanted, you gotta make the best lemonade when the game gives you lemons, you know what I mean? You know, if the person gives you 2 pursuers and 1 target, sometimes you got to deal with that pursuer. See right here, I was actually going to see if I can get a grab kill, but I went up a little too early, so then they saw me. And see, they're going through that around the corner, see if I can corner stun me, but no, I go this way. I was hoping that the bear was going to get stunned, but he got the kill, so oh well. I just had to settle with a ground finish. As I am waiting, I freaking get surprised by the Lady Maverick. At the last second, I realized she was around the corner and was able to kill me. Really good moves right there. I think I got Copycat and was able to get Anima Shield because I was going to get the Anima Shield anyway. It's good to have the Anima Shield. I mean, it sucks that you have to sacrifice one ability set for it, but I mean, that's what you have knives for. And Anomaly here, the robber's using decoy as well, which is awesome, but that resistance kind of exposes him anyways. And I throw knives so that I can guarantee a kill at least, and I use Anima Shield to just, you know, just pretty much Chuck Norris through his through his smoke bomb. Well, actually Chuck Norris doesn't need abilities. Chuck Norris jokes. Alright. So now my target is the sharpshooter. I have no pursuer, so I can indiscriminately just go after him without any problems. All I have to do is wait for what was going on. I mean, it's good to just wait around and survey the situation and see what was going to happen. I didn't think he was going to get stunned. If he did, I pretty much would have gotten a hidden focus incognito. I would have gotten a lot more points, but whatever, you know, it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it, and it just happened. So now I finally get a pursuer and a target. I am really paranoid now because I hear the loud whispers. I think it's the sharpshooter, and I go the long way around. I go outside of the map so that hopefully he can die by one of his pursuers, but he's not dead yet, so I have to get away, go around, you know, my priority. And here's a mistake. Yeah, that was a huge mistake in that I was left myself, you know, I left myself very vulnerable. He got a greater variety off of me, which kind of pissed me off. I mean, don't just, if you want to take care of your pursuers, go on an open area, you know, where no one can get you from above or get you from behind or anything. Just next time, get on a open area. And for some reason, I accidentally press the what's it called? I accidentally pressed the ability set 1, the default set, and I wanted a stun there, but he got poisoned. But I at least got the kill. So there we go. As I'm waiting for my pursuer and target, I've accidentally pressed start because I wanted to change my ability set. Because I didn't want to deal with money bombs, so I just decided to go with poison to see if I can get a little bit more points. Because in this tournament, oh, there he goes with his poison again, but his ruse did not catch me. And see right there, I had a poison available, but the reason that I did not deploy poison is because there was another pursuer after my target. He could have easily intercepted my poison, you know, meaning that my poison would have been wasted anyways. So it was just good to get the kill and starve the points of the other guy. And as you see, I already got another poacher. You know, sometimes just because you have poison doesn't mean you're gonna win or you're gonna take the lead. At times it's really good to just stay your blade and think about this. And now that I have my next target and I see him, he goes through the chase breaker. So my pursuer is my priority. I have 2 pursuers, so I have to watch my back and not get killed, because sometimes getting your target gives you more points than getting killed, you know. So yeah, and I am here. I wanted to see if he was going to deploy smoke bomb, but he didn't. So, oh, he's coming up. Nope, but he uses the awesome smoke to stop me. I mean, I was pretty much stupid to just fall for it. I don't know what the sharpshooter was doing, but for some reason I was able to get the stun here. I guess the sharpshooter was trying to get his pursuer. And watch this. I get the poison, and I was able to kill him for 1,200 points. And now my next target is right next to me. People deploying firecrackers. Everybody's disoriented. I go after my target, but for some reason the game actually goes for my pursuer. I surprise my pursuer apparently, and my contract is lost. I go for the 50 points, and that's the end of the game. The way this tournament is, you have to be top 4 to move on, and I am top 4. I'm telling you, this match was really, really intense. Like, my body was shaking. If I didn't have deodorant, I'm sure I'd be smelling. Too much information, I'm sorry. But right now we're going right next to the match, to the next match in Fort Walcott, I believe. To the second round, where, I don't know, this match I wasn't so much into it as much. And I guess before the match starts, I am the pioneer, but I guess the best way to describe Wanted is that if life gives you lemons, make the best lemonade you can. Right here, I just go for the Animus Shield and Poison. I think when it comes to this, you should set your kill streaks to 250, to the plus 250 streak. Because chances are you're gonna die a lot. Contract lost. Or you're not gonna get that many kills, because you'll be hearing a lot of contract loss, or you'll die a lot, especially when you're not using smoke bomb. So pretty bad start for me. You know, sometimes Wanted is like you sometimes do win and sometimes lose by circumstance. I keep getting contract loss. That means no points except for ground finishes for me. I mean, that's unfortunate. That's part of Wanted, how it goes. Sometimes you just have to deal with what the game gives you. And right there, I know they're tunnel visioning on each other. Nice Animus Shield stun right there. Instead of pressing the smoke button, probably could have pressed the X button. But that was my mistake there. I was gonna get the focus, but I accidentally unlocked. So then I did, you know, and they had resistance, so I did not have enough time for that focus. That probably could have cost me the match. Oh boy, there are so many mistakes in this game that I will acknowledge. And this is actually pretty crappy. I'm hiding. I probably realized that she's after me and she knows who I am. I go for the stun. You saw the stun. Or I was going for the stun, but apparently it wasn't even contested. Ah, my god. Like, after that, I don't know. I was just put off in the match, I guess. I probably should have just not lost focus when that happened. I mean, because sometimes when it comes to competitive lobbies, you have to be focused. You know, you can't let things get you down or lose your focus or anything like that. You have to think, you have to be on your game basically. And because of that, I use Animus Shield because fuck your smoke bomb. I'm serious. And the commander's after me, obviously. There was nothing I could do about it except just get away. I mean, sometimes you have to stay alive in order to get your points. And the good thing, too, because the Lady Maverick killed my pursuer. And used knives on me, grab kill. No, sorry, buddy. I don't know why the knives... I don't know. I guess it was like a combination of lag or something. But sometimes I don't like the knives and how you can still, like, eject off the edge of the buildings even when you're knifed. I really don't like that. So anyway, the commander is still my target again. I have like 3 pursuers on me, and to save himself from getting stunned, he deploys smoke bomb. I probably should have not been brave and gone for the stun. I should have just gone away from him, or at least baited his smoke bomb so that he wasted an ability. I mean, that's another mistake that I made. And here's the Lady Maverick trying to keep herself alive. You know, that's cool. I really don't mind. It's pretty cool. But I use knives so that he can stop running, but it helps my opponent out. So, like I said, it's not really the best match for me ever. It really sucks, as I'm waiting for my target because I have one pursuer. So I'm just gonna stay here and blend and hide for a little bit. Survey the situation, but no. He threw a smoke bomb. I had the animus shield. I should have deployed it, but that's alright, you know. He did good. That was a good kill. 400 points to stay in the lead. Yeah, if you didn't notice, yeah, that was Citizen War, the host of the tournament. He's actually playing as well. But yeah. Fortune smiles upon me since he's my target. He's coming right at me. It's good. He has the gun, so I used the knife so that he, you know, hopefully that ability set was wasted by him. And plus, it pretty much gave me a hidden silent. In other words, an uncontested kill, because his stun range is taken away. Or not taken away, but it's slightly increased. And you! Stop running! Late smoke bomb, sir. But that was pretty good. And right here, here's another instance I could have used Animus Shield, but you know that smoke bomb has no warning, and I was unfortunately killed. Ah, boy. Good moves on him. I probably could have pressed X, but I didn't want to kill a civilian regardless. But, oh well. But now he's my target again as well. And see if I could find a good way. Now I use knives, but that just made him like aware and realize someone is after him. Now he uses knives, and I make a mistake of staying there, so that he was able to stun me. I should have just gone away from him. I don't know, I felt being brave, I guess, but good thing he kind of killed my pursuer anyway, so I am left alive. But I am left like at 7th place, so it's no good news for me. But right now, it's still halfway through the game. You know, anything could happen. And after that, I am here with him. And as you can see, this is actually the perfect use of Animus Shield. I just poached that commander using smoke bomb on his target so that he could defend himself. But no, I had Animus Shield to pass through and just take it. And then I see my pursuer there. I quickly use knives. I had a fear that he had smoke, but good thing he didn't. Ooh, a grab kill right there by the commander. Nice moves there. And I knew he was my pursuer even before he had the prompt. I wanted to see if I can go around outside of the smoke bomb, but too late, or too bad. I was in the smoke bomb anyways, and I was killed. Oh man, a lot of things that are not going well for me. Could have been better. I probably could have at least poisoned the grounded before he killed me. I mean, you know, this is what the video is for. Oh, and it was at the last second I could not get away because, you know, no drop stuns or anything like that. So I just took the contested, or the honorable death, I mean. It's really, honestly, I think competitive wanted is kind of fast-paced, actually. It's a little bit fast-paced, and pretty much what the Lady Maverick is doing is just staying alive. That's what she's running all over the place, because she's just trying to stay alive. And I see my freaking my freaking pursuer's there, so I try to go the long way around to see if I can get to my target. But no, I can see him right there. I didn't even contest the kill even. And I was just unfortunately dead. I was too focused on my target, and I probably should have just took care of my pursuer first, so that I could go after my target. You know, that's the thing about wanted, in that it's a good idea to take care of your pursuers first, so that, you know, there's an easy way or an easy clear path to your target, so that, you know, so that you can get a kill, goes towards your streak. And I see there's my pursuer. I want to see if I can get a corner stun, but no, he went around to try to cut me off. That was good moves on the red coat, trying to cut me off, but I was a bit greedy on trying to get the stun, And he saw that I was going after them, so it was an easy kill for him. Or her, well, the red coat. I don't know. It's another mistake on my part, and I try to get as many bonuses as I can. For some odd reason, that smoke bomb appears out of nowhere, and I was able to poach. I was able to get to my target first. I was able to kill. And I am here with the blend group, and I tried a knife, but apparently the knife just stopped. I guess you can't really knife when you're in a moving blend group.
Massacre.
And it was pretty unfortunate. That's actually when I realized I was just put off. I was not in my game. I was not focused, and that's a really big mistake in itself. Like, you can do wrong moves, you can start a chase or anything, but when you're not focused at all, or when you're not in the zone, that's when you already lose. You know, you have to get your mind in the game, and you know, I wasn't really. I let too many things get to me, and it's a good idea to not let the game do that to you. You know, you got to stay focused at all times, no matter how bad of a game is, because you know you'll never know when you can make a good comeback. And I try to see if I can get an ability switch so I can get some firecrackers or whatever, and good animus shielding right there with the tons of smoke bombs, and you know, minus about 15 seconds, this preacher's running around. I'm actually trying to focus to see if I can get into, you know, if I can get my target first, but everyone seems busy. But my target is like all over to fucking China, and it was unfortunate. I finished sixth, and I believe the Faz won the whole championship. Like, he won the finals and everything. But great games to everybody. It was really fun. I really do want more competitive Wanted games. And thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys like the commentary at least. But I'll see you guys later.